My father died because there was no bed in a government hospital. I became fatherless because of Nigeria.
There to Nobu, the whole APC members and all the Nigerian leaders, you people are terrible. We can't even afford to eat anymore. The Nigerian people are depressed now. The youths don't even know where to go from here.
Being a young person in Nigeria is depressing. It is pure madness. It feels like punishment. Every single day we wake up to new struggles, new price increase, and a country that is actively working against us.
We are tired of this rubbish. Living in Nigeria is so hard. You cannot eat good food because you cannot afford it.
Tinubu, you are an incompetent old man. You're not my president because you never won any election to begin with, and I am not your slave. I have a voice, I will use it. I don't give a fuck. Death is welcome. And to continue living like this. We need to take care of our own communities because nobody is going to do it for us. The chance where they travel go more. One day, one president might come there and just chase you back to your country, and you might not even come back to River State in the next 10 years because Fulani headsmen might take over your villages. It's happening.
Now I want to rant because I'm tired. See, I swear, we are tired. Please, let's join this rant. Oh, Jesus. It will never get better. Everybody is running away from Nigeria. If we all run away, who are we going to leave Nigeria for?
Guys, please kindly watch this video to the end. Don't skip any part of this video. And please, I know you all love me so much. The only thing I require from you all is to please share my video. Share this video, please. Share this video. A lot is going on in my country. Yeah, I know most of you don't really understand what is going on. Yeah, share this video, please. And if you have a platform, please help us to raise an awareness. Please, I'm begging you. You all know what is going on in my country. Join us to raise an awareness. The world needs to hear our voices. Those people really need to fix this country so that we will stop suffering. A lot is going on in our country, a lot of insecurity. Most of you complain that we Nigerians, we don't travel home. But how can you go home and you lose your life? How can you go home and you end up losing your life? Insecurity in Nigeria is extremely high. Cost of living is extremely high. There is hardship everywhere in Nigeria. There is no work. Nothing is moving. Nothing is working. Like nothing is literally working. People are suffering. And when you speak, you get unalived. Yeah, when you speak, you get unalived or you get arrested. You remain there. Like you remain there, you won't come out again. Please, if you are an African watching my video right now, please, I'm begging you, join us to raise an awareness, please. I've never done this before, but today I'm doing it. Join us to raise an awareness.
My father died because there was no bed in a government hospital. My father died because there was no bed in a government hospital. He was rushed to 3 different hospitals on emergency before he died. The first hospital said they were not equipped enough to attend to him. The second hospital said there was no bed. On the way to the third hospital, he died on the road. In his country, his home country. Nigeria failed my father. I became fatherless because of Nigeria. My mother became husbandless because of Nigeria. Health system, job market, terrible economy, inflation, bad roads, insecurity. All these problems happening in one country. And the only problem you have is a young lady being able to afford 1 crate of egg. A young lady. As far as you are concerned, she doesn't have the right to complain about the government because she's still able to afford a crate of egg, because she's still able to go out with her friends to hang out. At what point do we start asking for more? At what point do we start coming out to speak for ourselves? At what point do we start demanding that our government actually care about us? That's the minimum, the bare minimum that they can do. Care about us as their people, as the people that they are serving, as a country. I just don't understand why it is so difficult to assimilate the fact that this is the only thing that the youth are asking for. The only thing.
There to Nobu, the whole APC members and all the Nigerian leaders, you people are terrible. You people are very terrible. Because what is going on? Why are you so greedy? Why are you so callous? Why are you all this selfish? For what? For something you can't take along tomorrow when you die. All this money, all this embezzlement, all this stealing, all these things you people are doing. When you die tomorrow, that is the end. Like, it is just unbelievable how you people derive joy in seeing your brothers and sisters, suffer. We can't even afford to eat anymore. The new band A, band B, all these things don't make any sense in a country that there is no job. Why are you making life difficult? We don't want to be like you. We don't want to be like you people. Like we don't want to be, extremely rich. We don't want to have what we can use, what we don't need. We don't want it like you, because you people want what you don't need. You people want to have everything, and like you do not need everything to live this life, which is temporary. Why are you people behaving this way? The Nigerian people are depressed now. The youths don't even know where to go from here. They don't know where to go from here, because you have a lot of graduates, and I can't believe after all the years in the universities and all that, there is no job, there is no, it's crazy. Business owners are suffering too. People that have handwork, they are struggling too. No jokes, because it is when I can afford to pay you, that's when I'll bring jobs to you now. All of us will just be there. What's going on? Why are you people this evil?
I stand with Raye, because bad governance must end. This is the third time I'm making this video, because halfway through it, I end up crying. Being a young person in Nigeria is depressing. It is pure madness. It feels like punishment. Every single day, we wake up to new struggles, new price increase, and a country that is actively working against us. Our mates abroad are planning vacations, saving for homes, buying their first cars in their 20s. Meanwhile, we are here fighting for basic survival. We can't even afford the tiniest luxuries without doing mental gymnastics on whether it's a wise financial decision. Let's talk about rent in Nigeria. A tiny self-con in a questionable environment is now going for millions. Landlords are out here increasing rent for no reason. How does it make sense that a fresh graduate with an entry-level salary cannot even afford a decent place to live? You sleep thinking, okay, I have my budget for the month sorted, only to wake up that bread is 2k, rice is competing with Bitcoin, transport fare has doubled. Every single day is always something basic that we need for survival has gone up in price. This country has made it impossible to plan for the future, because you don't even know what tomorrow will say. And somehow they still have the audacity to call Nigerian youths lazy. Lazy as how? Everybody around me, all my friends are working multiple jobs. They have their 9 to 5 and their side businesses. We're juggling multiple jobs, running side hustles, and we're still struggling to afford a decent life. This is not normal. Bad governance is crippling this generation. They are stealing our dreams, our ambitions, and even our ability to wake up with motivation. Because what's the point when you know that by afternoon you'll be frustrated already? The economy will frustrate you. We are tired. We are tired of working hard and seeing nothing to show for it. We're tired of surviving when we should be living. We're tired of struggling for things that should be basic. Something has to change. We're tired.
Living in Nigeria is very hard. Nigerian government, living in Nigeria is hard. We are tired of this rubbish. Living in Nigeria is so hard. You cannot eat good food because you cannot afford it. Before, from my house to the bus stop, it used to be 100 naira. Now it is 500 naira with a bag. With a bag. People will say, oh, if you have money in this country, you will enjoy it. How many people have money in this country? How many people? And how much is enough? And how much is enough? If you're paid 300,000 in Nigeria and you have children, you cannot survive. You go see the borrow from east, west, north, and south to eat. Just to eat. And how many people are even paid up to 300,000 naira? How many? Nigerian government, hey! You people should do something, oh. You people should do something. The copper lady came out to talk, and people are dragging her, threatening her. Why? You know they have for my area. You know have for my area. Because men don't understand. Living in Nigeria is so hard. Eating is hard for a lot of people. They cannot feed. They cannot feed. A pint of rice that just has 5 dirika in it is 8,500. How many times he won't sustain una? How many times he won't cook before he finish? You cannot carry 1,000 naira to buy anything. To buy nothing. Nothing. If it's good for you, doesn't mean it's good for other people. And it's not like we're not working. We are working. Nigerians are working. The youth are hard working. We are trying.
My name is Mutombo, and I'm making this video in solidarity with Toraye, the lady that called out MTN and so-called president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Tinubu. Tinubu, you are an incompetent old man. You're not my president because you never won any election to begin with, and I am not your slave. You're only in power because there's injustice in Nigeria. The people are living in fear and poverty. Our health sectors are in shambles. Economy is rotting. Graduates, professors, students, businessmen have to resort to begging, prostitution, and fraud. Meanwhile, the so-called excellencies and honorables continue looting public funds. Disgrace. And not just our political leaders, our spiritual leaders too. Preaching miracles and breakthroughs every Sunday, collecting tithes, offerings, imams. People are dying. Fulani headsmen are killing people almost every week in this country. And there is no man of God. God has not touched any of you to speak up. The same God that called Jeremiah to speak against the bad kings. He has not called any of you to speak against these bad leaders. It's only how to come and tell them about miracles and breakthroughs. Colonial puppets that keep the slave mill grinding. All of you are a disgrace with your churches. Complacent Nigerian that is hoping to benefit from this rubbish because they have money. They want to remain silent. I don't even know. You people deserve the worst situation in this world. And yes, in as much as I feel the pain of Nigerians, I like it down and they see this thing where they happen with on our eye. Because as people came out, left the comfort of their homes, left the dreams they were chasing, the money in their accounts, their loved ones, and they stood for something. They were massacred in Lekki, and we could not demand justice for them. Everybody went back to their shell. The rest of you came out to say, get your PVC. Okay, you got the PVC now. You went to vote. What happened? The same oppressors that massacred them are ruling you today, and now you want to cry foul. It's enough, Joe. I have a voice. I will use it. I don't give a fuck. Death is welcome. And to continue living like this. If you're a Nigerian and you have it in your heart, speak up. Speak up. The future generation needs us to tell the truth. The reason why we are suffering is because our parents worked hard. Our parents followed this system. They were failed by the system, but they couldn't speak up against corruption. They couldn't speak up against injustice. And that's why they are suffering today. The suffering has to end. They can kill you, but they cannot kill the revolution. It will come, but it cannot come if we continue being scared. We have to unite. We need to take care of our own communities because nobody is going to do it for us. The giants way they travel go more. One day, one president might come there and just chase you back to your country, and you might not even come back to River State in the next 10 years because Fulani headsmen might take over your villages. It's happening. And it's only happening because we keep allowing it. We continue eating shit because anytime they put shit in our faces, we wipe it off and we claim that it's not smelling. No more, it's smelling. It's fucking smelling. It's enough.
Hi everyone, this is Nigerian time. This is 23:52 and I want to rant. Guys, I'm not okay. Okay, I'm not gonna cry. Now listen, I was trying to make a video about Rita. Yeah, Rita Ushei. Yeah, the girl that was ranting that said she was going to rant for 30 days. Yes. Now I want to rant because I'm tired. Guys, I am tired. I don't know about you. If you're not tired, I am tired. See, there is no light. I was trying to make the video and NEPA interrupted the light. Guys, I am tired. Please, if you have a platform, use your platform and speak for Nigerians. We are tired. See, I swear, we are tired. Please, let's join this rant. Oh, Jesus. Listen, guys. Rita said something. She said it was because our parents worked for this economy. That was why 100K could feed 4 families. Guys, 100K cannot even take you 2 days. It has finished. We are suffering, and if we keep pretending, it is not going to get better. It will never get better. Everybody is running away from Nigeria. If we all run away, who are we going to leave Nigeria for? Guys, please, let's talk. I am begging you. I have 54,000 followers following my page. I want to use this medium to rant. Everybody, tag whoever you know that could help us in this world because we are suffering. See, if we keep pretending, it will never get better. I swear to God. See, nobody has our interest at heart. This is not about Igbo something. I swear, this is not about Igbo something. This is about Nigerian because we all are being marginalized. Guys, let us talk. It is terrible. Please, we all need to speak. We are tired of the oppression. Listen, you could think that it would never happen to you. You could think that it would never happen to you. Listen to me. They might call you and tell you that your mom just got kidnapped. What would you do? You guys should tag everybody. We are tired. My business crumbled and I am struggling. I am struggling to raise money. If it was before everything was cheap, listen, I didn't come from a very wealthy family, but during the time of my mother, my mom could use 1,000 naira and make a pot of soup and buy garri. Yes, I met it 2004. I saw it. At least 2004, I was 8 years. I am 28. And we all are going to die if we keep quiet. These men are going to cripple us. Let us talk. Please, I beg everybody. I beg you all in the name of God, let's not pretend. This is not all about steez. Let us keep steez aside and talk. Let's speak for our rights. We are being marginalized. Nigeria needs help. See, I'm in my room. My mom is in her room. I am just here. I am thinking, guys, it's too much. We are not so wealthy. My father left while we were small, but at least I enjoyed kerosene for 50 naira. Guys, it is not funny. Fuel is 1,900. My hands are shaking. I'm scared. I don't know if they are going to come for me. It took me so much courage to make this video, and I'm begging all of you to start talking. Use your platform and talk. Listen, if you don't talk, we all are going to die. I swear, we all would die. Let us talk. Tinubu is a terrible president. Let us rant. I am going to rant for 30 days until my voice is heard. Nigerians, we need a stable economy. Our fuels are expensive. Everything, we are not enjoying anything in this country. We are being marginalized by our politicians. They are killing us. We need to talk. Listen, Rita said something. She said, if we all keep running away, who are we gonna leave Nigeria for? Please, guys, let's talk. I am begging you guys, let's talk. Let's speak out. Use your platform. Don't pretend that everything is fine. Guys, 200,000 naira can't even get you something useful. I want to start over my business.
My name is Lillian Eme Ogechi, and I'm coming out here to call on every Nigerian woman to come out. We are telling all the whole men to enter inside. It is the turn of we Nigerian women to come out and host a protest. Hashtag Tinubu is a terrible president. Yes, I am joining this 30 days rant. And after the rant, we are going for a protest. And I'm suggesting 4th of April or 1st of April. Every Nigerian woman should come out. Let us host a protest. We don't need the men. The men should back off. The women are the ones that are going to come out this time, and we are going to speak because we are tired. Yes, every Nigerian woman, I am challenging you today. Let us start something. We cannot keep quiet for long. We are not fools. They have used us enough. This is not about tribalism. This is not a tribalism thing. This is not an Igbo thing. This is not a Yoruba thing. This is not an Hausa thing. This is for every single Nigerian living in this country. If we don't talk, they are going to oppress us. And it seems like they are using the people who are supposed to be talking. They are not talking. These people have crippled everybody. So I'm challenging you, Nigerian women, today. If a Nigerian woman come out on the 1st of April 2025, we are hosting a nationwide protest titled Tinubu is a terrible president. Tinubu is a terrible president. Yes, we are tired.